going to absolutely love their iPhone. Anyway, so this is all about cruising. So let's go cruising and save 30%. This is wholesale travel at its best. You're about to learn some fun facts about cruising. What cruise lines are available? You're going to learn where the cruises can take you, how to secure a customized cruise, and how you can save 30% or more on cruises. So who am I? My name is Chrissy Carter and I've been traveling for over 30 years. I didn't travel as much as I wanted to in the past because it cost so darn much money. My solution was capitalizing on a travel membership. Hold on here. My solution was capitalizing on a travel membership called Global Resorts Network, or GRN. Here's my husband and myself. We were in Samburu, Kenya in Africa. That was a few years ago. Absolutely had a great time. Here I am in Acapulco, Mexico on the beach. Just wonderful, wonderful. Dolphin Kisses in Puerto Vallarta. We went to Dolphin Adventures when we were there just 2 years ago. Had a great time. Dolphins are an amazing animal. They're just amazing. They're so silky, smooth, and taut. They're just like one giant muscle. They're absolutely gorgeous. You know, I love to travel because I can see and feel and just breathe so many different cultures and so many different experiences in my life. I think it rounds me out as a person. And I also have more compassion as a person towards other cultures and other countries. Here I am skiing in Breckenridge, Colorado. This is me here in the purple, and this is my nephew Nate. He was, what, 11 years old at that time, and I think I have my cousins over here. Anyway, we had such a blast. It was a cousins meeting in Breckenridge, Colorado. We skied like 4 days in a row. It was awesome. It was so cool. So, but this is all about cruising tonight. So do you want to see where you can cruise the world at great prices? Sure you do. Tonight you will see how you can save hundreds of dollars on your next cruise. Bonus, this private travel membership gives you access to over 5,000 resorts in 55 countries worldwide. You can cruise on any continent. Places like Canada, England, Australia, USA, Europe, Asia, Africa, Hawaii, Caribbean, Sweden. I mean, we have cruises that go all over the world. It's absolutely amazing. So this is where you want to start your cruise, okay? This is called the membership back office, and this is what you see when you log in. You see, this is the map of the world. This is it right here. And right here we have cruises. This is a whole section just for cruises. All you have to do is click that, and up comes your cruise lines that are available. Now here we have just about all the cruise lines that you can ever think of. They are totally in our back office and available at discounted prices for our members. We have the Carnival, we have the Royal Caribbean, we have the Norwegian line, the Princess Cruises, the Costa, the Silver Sea, some very high-end, nice, beautiful outfitters, Talk, Paul Gauguin, Crystal. I mean, these are nice things. They're really nice. And I'm picky. I like really good things. So I like to see nice companies like this as part of our travel membership. So, I mean, you can cruise Alaska. So you go ahead and you click on this and cruises come up. And so you can choose Alaska, exotics, which is like New Zealand, Tahiti, things like that. The Caribbean, Europe, Hawaii, Mexico. It's so cool. I absolutely love it. So I'm just giving you some examples, you know, of different cruise areas and what it looks like when you pull it up. So this is Europe. This is the Costa Fortuna. You'd be in Rome, going to Barcelona, Marseille, that's in Provence, France, Genoa, and coming back to Rome. That's just an example right here. And here it shows you the start date, and it's a 5-day cruise for $370. And that is usually an inside room. The most popular are the 3 tiers of rooms. They have the inside, the porthole, and the balcony. So there's 3 different tiers, and you know, heck, you could just, whatever is within your budget, just go for it. It's awesome. So we have the Norwegian Jade, we have all these things. I mean, I could just be here for days showing you all these amazing things, but I just want to give you an idea of what this looks like when you pull these things up. So here's Cruise the Exotics, because I love scuba diving. My husband and I have been divers for many years, and I totally want to go to like Fiji and Australia and Tahiti and things like that. So I chose this one just for fun, and I chose the Diamond Princess. This is a cruise that starts January 22nd for 7 days. It's just $999. Okay, so we want to go here, and it shows you the different ports, and it shows you kind of like a little synopsis of where they're going to go. So let's take a look. So what this is, here's the exotic itinerary. This is, again, here's the dates right here. Here's the inside room, which is $999. Here's the ocean view, which is $12.99, and the balcony is $1,999, $2,000 for a balcony. That's pretty darn good. And here is the destination ports. You start in Auckland, New Zealand. You go to Tauranga, and then you go to sea. You go to, I can't even pronounce some of these places, but anyway, you're going all over New Zealand, and you're going to Tasmania, and you end up back in Sydney, New South Wales. So that's pretty cool. So there's all these neat things that shows you everything about where your cruise is going to be. And up here it shows you a nice description, kind of gives you an idea of what you're going to be seeing, where you're going to be going, like the Great Barrier Reef. You're going to see some UNESCO World Heritage Sites, like the Technicolor Great Barrier Reef, the epic Ayers Rock, and the exotic wildlife on the rugged Australian outback. So that's pretty cool. It shows you all these different things here. So next, I like to know details. I like to go in, I like to know what the ship looks like, what is on the ship, and that type of thing. And that's what we can do. We can totally go right in here. All I did was, let's see, where am I? Let me go back here. I'll show you what I clicked. I want to see the details. So click here for ship details. I just clicked right there. Went here, and here you have all the different things that came up. It's really nice. I like the photos too. So what the details are the facts. Here's a Princess Diamond video that shows you all about the ship itself. Here's the Diamond Princess ship features, the deck plans, the staterooms, the photo gallery and ship facts, the bridge cam, the Diamond Princess dry dock photo journal, and explore other Diamond Princess destinations. So that's pretty darn cool. There's all this information. In fact, in our membership, it goes right straight to the Diamond Princess itself, to its own site. And so here are some of the features of this beautiful ship. And what's so neat is that you could see these beautiful views, these 360 panoramic views of inside the ship, of inside the dining rooms, of inside your stateroom, of inside anything. You can see it all before you even purchase it. So, I mean, here they show you all these things. Here's the casino, the fitness center, the Kroner's Bar, the Club Fusion, the Churchill Lounge, Pacific Moon dining rooms. There's like 5 different dining rooms here. There's a nightclub. There's a very nice kind of private type dining room, a bar, so you can see all these things inside this membership. I mean, here it is. I went ahead and started watching some of these, and it's just beautiful. It's like a big, huge mall, but it's your own private mall, which is so cool. And it was neat to watch this. It was just amazing. These places are exotic and gorgeous. So let's compare the Diamond's price with our price, because it does kind of boil down to who has the best price. So what we did, we went here and I again clicked right on through to see what all these prices were inside the Princess Diamond website itself. Okay, so here is again January 22nd. The interior starting at $1,300. The ocean view is $1,800, And the balcony, I'm rounding these up. I know it says $17.99, but I'm going to round them up to $18 because that's pretty much what it is. The balcony is $2,300, and we're not even going to do the suites. So anyway, that's pretty interesting. And look at our prices. Okay, so the inside room here is $1,000. The ocean view is $1,300. The balcony is $2,000. So let's compare prices. The Diamond Princess price is cruising from January 22nd to January 29th. The inside room is $1,300. Our price is $1,000. Plus we get a $100 cash back. So our savings is $300 plus that $100 of cash back. That is $400. That's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that is money that you are saving. And the Princess price for an inside room is $1,800. Our price was $1,300 plus that $100 cash back. So our savings, again, we're just, minusing these things out, is $600. That's the room I would probably be going for. I'd probably do a balcony, but the inside room, that is a huge saving of $600. That's huge. That is a 33% savings as a member of GRN. That's tremendous. And this, I could do this with you with all the different cruises, all the different lines. This is how we pass on our savings to our members. So another feature that I love is absolutely wonderful, and I did this today. I went ahead and clicked cruises here, and then I went to request a custom cruise. So I clicked this one right there. This is what came up. What I want to do, this is me and my husband Michael. I want to go to Tahiti. I want to go on the Paul Gauguin, which is a nice high-end ship, and I want to travel April 5th until the 12th, 2015. And ask you what your dining preferences were and your first desired port of departure. So we live just outside San Francisco, and so I put down San Francisco. And so anyway, within just a couple of hours, it was actually 3 hours, I got a response back. Okay, and they just nailed it. It was awesome. So actually the ship leaves on the 4th of April, and they showed us our port of calls. They showed us all the itinerary here. They just put it all down here. It's absolutely amazing. And the price was also including airfare from LAX, because there's nothing that leaves out of San Francisco, so I'd have to go from LAX down to Papeete, Tahiti, because that's where this cruise starts. So anyway, I'm not going to get into the prices and things like that, because I don't want anybody to get upset, because I don't want to, I don't want to get other outfitters upset. So I'm just going to show you that you get response within a couple hours per your request, which is amazing. It's awesome. It's quick. So here are some great cruise specials for this December. This is very cool. A lot of these are like 7-day cruises. This is kind of fun. Here's this one, December 21st, on the Norwegian Dawn. This is for 7 nights, and this is leaving from New Orleans and going around the Florida Keys and things like that. It's absolutely wonderful. And the inside stateroom starts at $989. Pretty darn awesome. I absolutely love it. So another thing with our travel membership is that you can book flights, car rentals, theme tickets, and so much more. You can have your customized own trip plan. It doesn't have to be just a cruise. You can have you can cruise somewhere and have another week off in that same country. I mean, with our travel membership, it is so transparent and so flexible. I love it. It's fantastic. It's just the best thing since sliced bread. So our membership, again, has much more than cruises. We have deeply discounted date-specific weeks as well. So let's take a look at a few examples. Here's the Dominican Republic, 2 bedrooms for $526 per week. And this is dated, these are just a few examples of what is out there, or inside of our travel membership. This is February 28th until March 7th, and it's at $526 per week for 2 bedrooms, holds up to 6 people. That is phenomenal. It's fantastic. Here's another example. Orlando, Florida, 1 bedroom, $506 per week. And this is coming up. This is November 29th until the 6th of December. For 1 bedroom, $506. How lovely is that? This is Leaky Tiki Village. How cool. That'd be awesome to go and take your kids with you, or another couple, or just a romantic time away with your spouse or your partner. How awesome. Here's another example. Here's a New South Wales 3 bedrooms. Whoa, 3 bedrooms for $699 or $700 per week. That is wonderful. That's January 31st until February 7th, and that is $700 for 3 bedrooms that holds up to 8 people. So you can take another couple or 2 couples and just have a great time in this is at the Holiday Club at Village Resorts in New South Wales. Beautiful. That is the summertime in the Southern Hemisphere, so this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And here's another example. Here is the Banff Gate Mountain Resort. 2 bedrooms for $494 per week. This is March 21st, perfect spring skiing, until the 28th for $494. That's almost $500 for 2 bedrooms, 6 people. And look at that. You have your own cabin up there, and look at right there in the beautiful Banff, the mountains. How gorgeous is that? The Rocky Mountains. Love it. Absolutely love it. Or you can go to Barbados for Christmas. Why not? Here is December 20th until the 27th, $689 for 1 bedroom for 2 people. If you just want to get away from the whole holiday thing, or just celebrate there with your loved one, that would be phenomenal. That would be super special. And you can do that for below $700 for the whole week. Amazing. Absolutely fabulous. So, but the best thing, I'm saving the best thing for last right now, and we're almost going to wrap this up. We're coming up to almost a half hour. The best thing is Hot Weeks. Now, Hot Weeks is a week that is less than $400 per week. Now, the only thing here is that they are date specific, but we have new inventory coming on board all the time. So Hot Weeks works by clicking this icon when you're inside the back membership office, and up comes kind of a scrolling alphabetical order of all the different countries and the facilities, the resorts, the dates, whether they're a studio, hotel room, 1 bedroom, 2 or 3 bedroom, and how much it is and where it is. So that's pretty darn cool. So the first one that comes up here is like the Ocean Reef Yacht Club and Resort, a studio, November 15th until the 22nd of November, $390, and that's in the Bahamas. And if you want, if you want a hotel room, you don't want to have to cook or do anything at all, you can have that as well. So it depends on what you want, what your preferences are. There's a lot of places here, a lot of places in Canada. We have a ton of inventory in Canada and Orlando, Florida, that have 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. So that is also really easy, really good for families and things like that. Here's the Banff Rocky Mountain Resort. This one's 2 bedrooms. That's January 25th until February 1st for $398. Man, I'm going to have to do that one because I'm a skier. This is in Banff, Alberta. Beautiful, beautiful up there. This is gorgeous, absolutely phenomenal. Perfect ski season right there. Boom, done. Wow. So again, here's some Hot Weeks here, a couple little examples. This is one here, the Lake Sea Vacation Resort. Very colorful, updated, pretty, clean resort. This is May 16th until the 23rd, and this is $398. 2 bedrooms, holds up to 6 people. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. Here is a Hot Week in Lake Tahoe. I might have to do this one as well. This is the Lodge at Kingsbury Crossing. This is over in the Heavenly Ski area. I mean, this place looks nice. This looks like a 4-star place at least. I mean, they have nice flowers here, beautiful rug, very nice interior, very clean, very updated, very, very, very livable for me. Check in November 9th until the 16th. Again, $398 for a 1-bedroom that holds up to 4 people. And you're right there in the Heavenly Valley, where you can just see some of the major attractions. But just, I mean, you've got the casinos, you've got great dining, you have shows that you can go see. You can do tons of shopping if you're not a skier, or just go skiing. I mean, it's really, really wonderful stuff. So can you see the value in this? This is amazing stuff. You can receive these savings each and every year for the rest of your life. Okay, you can, for instance, you can stay in Orlando for $398 per week, then hop over to the Bahamas and stay for another week for $398 using the Hot Week specials. Heck, you could, and then you can hop on a cruise. I mean, why not? Just put them all together. Why not? I mean, this is really unheard of in the travel industry, and I have really hunted and pecked all over the internet for really good savings, and this is the best savings, bar none. I mean, where else can you go for $398 for a whole week and save thousands of dollars? So Global Resorts Network makes this possible for you and your family. You never pay retail. You stay at 3, 4, and 5-star resorts. It's a lifetime membership that is transferable, willable, and sellable. You're able to take friends with you as the resort allows. I mean, you can take, if the resort, if you get like a 2-bedroom and it says it holds up to 6 people, you can bring 6 people with you or 5 people with you. You know, it's pretty awesome. You can be able to give the gift of a vacation for a birthday, a wedding, or a Christmas present, and that will be another webinar, so I can show you how that works. You can simply travel 52 weeks out of the year at any of these places. Our membership is for 20 weeks per year, each and every year. So there's no blackout dates. You can go anywhere in the world at any time. You can simply enjoy a lot more vacations with your savings. So you guys, if you haven't heard of Global Resorts, you should Google them. You're going to find good stuff. You're going to find some bad stuff. But I've been a member for 5 years and I absolutely love it. You can check out my YouTube channel. I have tons of other comparisons that I've done, tons of webinars that I've done, and it's just a solid company. Global Resorts Network is actually sort of like the dinosaur of travel, because they have partnered with the dinosaur of travel. Their partner has been in business for 28 years. They are the ones who secure all the properties. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's really something that I know, like, and trust. That right now there's about 52,000 members, happy GRN members to date, and that number is growing like crazy. Here I am again in the Dolphin Adventures in Puerto Vallarta. That's my husband. I mean, seeing new, fun, exciting things, it just enlivens your soul. I mean, we're here on this earth for such a small amount of time. You might as well get out there and see the world. It's so amazing. There's so much to see. So you guys, I'm going to conclude this webinar tonight. My name, again, is Christy Carter. My number, this is my cell phone. You can text me or you can call me, is 925-303-5717. Or you can email me at christyacarter@gmail.com. So I would invite you to give me a call, email me if you have any questions, if you want to know any more details, if you want to talk about prices, if you want to talk about where else you can go, how you can take your friends and family, how you can give a gift of a week to a partner or to, you know, your kids or whatever. You can do that. You can do this. There's so much flexibility here. It's amazing. Or you can sign up now and start traveling. All you have to do is go to grnvacations.com and boom, you can start traveling. I think there's about 4 days for everything to roll over and to start happening for you once everything's approved and that type of thing. And then you can just start traveling. It's just pretty easy. So get out there and relax and enjoy your life. See amazing things. You know, be in the Bahamas and swing above the waters and things like that. I mean, there's just so much to be had. See other cultures, relax and rejuvenate, reconnect with your loved ones, eat interesting and exciting new foods, see amazing animals, waterfalls, and cities, and explore the oceans of the world. That's just for starters. There's just so much to see out there. So if you want to go back to my website, there's plenty more information there at wholesale-traveler.com. You can see the price structure, you can see the sign-up page, you can see testimonials, and a lot more videos. We have a big, huge question and answer form there, so feel free and take a look at and poke around and just check it out. But I really, really look forward to seeing you somewhere in one of these beautiful resorts throughout the world as a GRN member with Wholesale Traveler. Take care. This is Christy Carter. The webinar is now over, and sign up today because it's a great travel product. Take care.